It's time to get rid of a lot of stuff and a lot of crap that you don't need anymore. Hi there, Rachael-Jayne Groovy here, and you're watching Awaken TV. This is the place where you get your weekly practice on presence, purpose, and practical spirituality. And this week, we're talking about tidying up, clearing the clutter, getting all that stuff away out of the space so you can walk into your home, into your office that makes you feel great. And I am so fired up about this topic. I can hardly believe I'm so fired up about this topic. And this is all thanks to my sister-in-law, Jess. I was over their place when we were visiting Australia a couple months ago, and on the coffee table staring at me was this book, The Life-Changing Magic Art of Tidying Up. And you might know of it. It's a bestseller, millions and millions of copies worldwide, but I had never heard of it. And everybody's, socializing and making dinner, and the TV was on, and I was just engrossed in this book about tidying up. I read it in the next 2 hours, and everyone was just doing things around me. And the reason why I loved it so much was the hint and the practice that I'm going to give you today. I think it's inbuilt in all of us, this desire for a clear, joyful, open space. And when we finally give ourselves time to look around and go, wouldn't this be nice if it was just completely clear of clutter and things that I don't want? It feels so good. Our joy levels rise. And that's what she was talking about in the book. She's Japanese. She's obviously got the art of tidying up down and organizing all of that. But she was talking about how to decipher whether it's something that you want to keep or something that you want to let go of. And there was lots of different things that you can do to discern the difference. But the thing that stood out was that she said to go through your house, the whole entire house. Usually takes about 6 months to do. It's not something you can do in one weekend. And hold every single item in your hand. So maybe it's with your clothes. Pull all your clothes out and hold every piece of clothing in your hands and ask this question. When I hold it, does it spark some sort of joy in me? And that's an interesting concept, right? Because we get sentimental, we get like we need this, we lose our abundance, idea that we're abundant and we can bring new things in. But I've been dreaming about this all the way through Australia, all the way through Japan, getting back and doing this. I've had to wait, and now I've started the process. It is so awesome to take a room or take, clothing or shoes and hold everything that I own and go, does this spark joy? And I'm getting rid of everything that doesn't spark joy. You might not want to take on this as full on as me. Poor Dada, hearing me over the last few weeks, I want to get home and start tidying up. And he was a little freaked out. He said, I'm going to get rid of half the house. Well, I'm not getting rid of half the house. There's a lot of things that spark joy in me. You might take it this far, or what I'm offering is maybe just take one section of the room. Maybe it's a drawer that hasn't been done, or maybe it's your shoes, and play with this and tell me if you agree that when you hold things and you notice whether this is life affirming, life enhancing, or neutral or down, does that make a difference to you? I want you to post a comment below. All the interaction happens over at Rachael-Jayne.com, and I want to know what happens. And that brings us to resource of the week, and yes, it is the book, The Life-Changing Magic Art of Tidying Up. What a title, by Marie Kondo. I've posted a link below. You can head over to Amazon and get it on Kindle or get it on a hard copy, and let me know what you think. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and feel free to share this with other people who are also on a path of personal and spiritual development. And if you want even more awesome resources that will help you to awaken your impact, inspire change, create wealth, head on over to Rachael-Jayne.com and sign up at the top of the page for email updates and other resources. And remember, however you're feeling, you're in the middle of a cluttered, crazy house, or you've gone through this process, you feel wonderful, everything is temporary. You have a choice. Just stay as present as you can and enjoy each moment as much as you possibly can. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week on Awaken TV.